episode 8.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, we're on episode 8.
Let's tone it down.
Right. Welcome
Episode
to
8.
episode 8. This is going to be Tipsy Talk. We are going to be having a few sips of some tequila.
Where's mine? Right here.
So we're basically just gonna have a little tipsy talk. We're gonna kind of just ask each other questions back and forth.
Cheers.
And we will kind of go from there. This is Off Topic with NESSA in LA.
Hey guys.
So yes,
This is a fun episode. Okay.
This is gonna be a fun episode. We're getting a little wild today.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right. We've been wanting to do this, so.
And I wrote my questions upside down, so sorry, you're just gonna have to deal with it. You know what the fuck going on.
You know the vibes.
But yeah, let's check in. How you doing? How you doing?
Good. I'm ready to drink.
Yeah.
I'm ready to.
Let's cheers. You have to look at me when you do it. Oh, lock in.
Wait, and tap.
Okay, tap. Ooh.
I need a chaser.
We barely ate today, so wish us luck.
You're crazy. You just take it straight like that?
I always take my shots straight. You know why? Because I have so much pain in my life. I dig deep, and I use that pain as my chaser. Deadass.
Shut.
I've been through so much. I just dig deep.
Alrighty then. This supposed to be fun.
You're right.
That dark.
Okay, we have a few questions today. Some are just going to be like fun questions, and then some questions so I had that poll on Instagram, and some of you guys gave us some questions you want us to answer, so it'll just be like a mixture of things.
Right.
So, first things first.
Get into it.
If you have 5 minutes to go through your man's phone, what you checking?
Honestly, I feel like realistically, if I had his phone in front of me, I think I'm just going to run through the messages.
Okay.
Like, I feel like realistically, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to run through all your messages. I'm going to run through I think probably photos. I've always been a person, like, photos, messages, Instagram. Like,
yes.
Whatever main things you use, that's what I'm going through. The main things you use, because I don't know.
My first thing is messages.
Mm-hmm.
And then Instagram.
Yeah. And
then if you have Snapchat, I'm checking Snapchat.
Yeah, Snapchat.
Snapchat is for cheaters.
Yeah.
They are.
No facts. And because the conversations be clearing.
That's what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
You have who's on your best friend list?
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Shay Shay?
I don't know. Not Shay Shay. Sweet Shay Shay.
Literally.
But I wonder if the Snapchat, because I haven't used Snapchat in so long.
I deleted mine years ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Because you know how like back then you used to have like the best friend.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
I'm like, is it still like that?
Girl, when Snapchat was a thing, I would Google what does smiley face emoji mean next to name. What does star mean next to name?
Really? Oh wow.
Oh, I was not playing none of that shit.
Do that if it's.
I have no idea.
I used to get so mad because me and my ex used to be like on like a roll, like you know how you get.
Because you can't. You used to be able to see their best friends, couldn't you?
Like the certain emojis meant different things, and then the fire emojis.
Hearts.
Yes, but sometimes they'll be like, you're their number one best friend, but you're not. Like,
they're not there, so why
exactly.
you so thirsty?
Exactly. So like,
the hell?
But you used to have like the streak. Like when you were on the streak,
yes.
I used to get so mad
because then it would have like 3 fires or something.
Yes,
yeah.
When people used to break my streak, I used to be like blocked because what the fuck.
Have you ever? Okay, this was funny because my ex, he owed me money. You know what I did? Fuck going through the messages. I went through that Cash App. I sent myself money because you owed me.
You owed me. Your bills is due.
Right. I've only done that one time.
Yeah.
Have you ever done that?
No, I don't go through Cash App and things like that. Well, because I felt like I always kind of knew like what they were I'm hot, but I always knew like what like they were Cash Apping if they needed to, and sometimes it would be like for work and things like that. So it's like I couldn't really run through it.
I feel it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like. But I've never Cash App myself. Not from.
Ladies, stop going through the messages. Fuck the messages. Go through the Cash App and send yourself some money,
no,
honey.
Now I will start doing that though, because I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna Apple Pay everything.
Literally.
Yes.
Literally. Okay. Best piece of dating advice.
Just be loyal and honest.
Yeah, communication is key.
Yeah. Communication is key.
I can respect somebody who is open with me.
Honest.
Open, honest.
Yes.
Communication,
Be for
reassurance. Be fucking for real.
Like, we're grown. Be honest. Be open.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all understanding people at the end of the day.
I saw a meme.
We're all human.
Yeah. I saw a meme the other day. It said something like, what did it say? It said, oh, I'm big on you just had to say that. Because that's literally all you had to do was just say it. Was just say that.
Like, so. I can definitely respect a man more if you're just honest with me.
That's
like,
what I'm
we were
saying.
just talking about that recently.
That's
like,
why I get so mad with, like, when you lie. Because what do you, especially if we're not dating for real. Like, we just fucking, you lying to me. What the fuck is you lying for? We're not together.
No reason. Cheers to that.
Cheers to loyalty, communication, and what is you lying for?
Knowing what you want is extremely important in a person and with it in yourself. Knowing exactly what you want for yourself is like really important. I'm hot.
It's nasty.
Next.
Okay, somebody asked us in the questions in the poll, the best date you've been on.
Ooh. Out the country.
That was literally gonna be mine.
Turks.
Yeah, mine was Cabo. That's because it's the only place I've been out the country so far. But
Bahamas in a couple weeks.
Yes,
I'm excited for the Bahamas. I can't wait for a girls trip.
Mine was definitely out of country too, but I got food poisoning out there.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
It was the worst. It was my first time ever having food poisoning.
It was seafood, right?
I'm pretty sure I had like really bad oysters.
Oh.
And bro, coming out every end. It was so bad. I was traumatized. And it wasn't just like a 24-hour food poisoning.
Do you know like what place, what restaurant?
It was the Sunset Mona Lisa. Girl, yeah.
God. Honestly, I will say that place is
it honestly could have been that, or it really could have been the water.
Oh yeah.
But I didn't drink the water. Okay, well, I drank the waters at the restaurants, dumbass. I didn't know. I figured they would have given me good like water. Bottled water. So I did that once, and it could have been that too. Yeah. So I don't know.
Honestly, Sunset Mona Lisa was not that good when I went.
Really?
I know it's
I
really
it was
popular.
So good.
Really? I know it's really popular, but
so pretty.
It wasn't our favorite restaurant when we went. I really like this other one, and it looks like Sunset Mona Lisa, but I swear 10 times better. I can't remember what it's called, but I've gone there a couple of times. Every time I go to Cabo, I always go to that restaurant, and it's always 10 out of 10.
We need to have a girls trip to Tulum.
Yes.
I want to go to Tulum so bad.
Me too. I've never been, so I definitely want to go.
Yes, Tulum.
Girls trip all 2024.
Who wants to come?
Yeah, who wants to come?
You can't be weird, and you can't be. I will say
cheap. That's what she wants to say.
You knew it. Because I don't like we're going somewhere. Even girls who go to if you go to dinner with a big group of people, and then it gets so awkward when the check comes because people want to be like, well, I only ordered this and I only ordered this. If you don't split this shit equally.
Yeah, that's how we are. When we literally go out, we just split it down. How many? If there's 3 of us, 2 of us, split it down the middle. Don't matter what the fuck we order.
It doesn't matter. Yeah. I can't stand people like that. Well, I only ordered chicken strips. Bitch, I don't care.
Right.
We split in. And if you can't do it, don't come.
Right, exactly.
Shit.
I cannot. I hate traveling with cheap people because it's like, we're out the country. We're here to, okay, literally. Seattle's boring as fuck. So therefore,
and it's
when we're out the country, we having a ball.
Yeah, and it's
we
just
finna fuck up the booty club too.
Yes. Because it's you're going to spend that money on materialistic things anyway. Yes. So why wouldn't you spend it on experiences and traveling? It's way worth it.
Way worth it for sure.
Okay, what qualifies as cheating to you?
Everything that I do not accept.
Which is what? Mine, I would say, is just if you won't do it in front of me, you're cheating.
Yeah, facts. Entertaining the conversation.
Period.
Liking a pic. I don't give a fuck. You liking a pic,
that's
you
cheating?
Oh.
Damn.
You cannot like no other. Why do you want to like another girl's picture? For what?
I feel it.
Because
it'll definitely piss me off.
I'm not gonna like another man's picture. I'm not. I don't do that. I feel like if I'm in a relationship, I'm not gonna like another man's picture because I don't see nobody but you, baby.
It's just disrespectful.
Yeah.
It's disrespectful.
But I mean, it's not like cheating, but I don't accept it.
I feel it. I wouldn't consider it cheating, but I would. It's definitely gonna be something to piss me the fuck off, and we're gonna fight about it.
Right.
So.
I'm not with the liking pictures. I'm not with the following bitches. Actually, no, I take that back. The following bitches, I feel like toned down on that a little bit. But
so you would rather have them follow somebody than like their picture?
Yeah.
I'm the opposite.
Really?
Yes.
You rather than like a pic? Because why are you liking the pic? What do you like about the pic?
Because I'm like, why are you following the bitch trying to keep up with her? So either way, you can't win. Just don't do it.
Yeah,
just delete your social. How about that?
But no, I just feel like entertaining a conversation. Yeah, basically, if you feel like I'm hot, I need to take off my jacket.
I know, over here like, whew.
But yeah, I feel like if you do things like treat me the way, like, whatever you don't like me to do, you don't do it either.
Yeah.
If you don't want me doing certain things,
have my back behind my back.
Right. If you don't want me doing certain things, then you shouldn't be doing it either. So just as long as it's like
exactly. So that's how I feel. If you're not gonna do it in front of my face, you know you ain't gonna stab that bitch in front of my face. So why are you saying hiding her DMs?
Right. Facts.
The fact make it make sense.
I'm with all that.
Okay, what is worse than cheating?
What is worse than cheating? Like,
what's something you consider to be like worse than cheating?
I don't know. Oh, just like in general?
Yeah.
I feel like just like lying to me.
Yeah.
Like lying to me, not being honest with me. I'm drunk.
We're lightweight. This is gonna be a funny episode.
I feel like lying to me, going behind my back, being like conniving. I feel like I feel like the worst thing you can kind of do is like go befriend my op.
Ooh.
Like,
period.
Befriending my op. You befriend my op. Oh, it's green light for all y'all.
Green lights. You don't. I just literally just don't test me.
Right.
That's all.
Right. Literally.
That's it. I saw this video on TikTok, and I thought it was so funny, but it was just like finding out they're gay.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. Yes.
I couldn't imagine.
I've never been with nobody like that.
I've never either, but I feel like I've seen like Tyler Perry movies and like I've heard the situations. I feel like I've heard about that. Yeah. Oh my God. If you left me for a man, I don't know. I don't know. I literally have no words for it.
Yeah.
Because why was you playing with me?
Yeah. No facts. No facts.
If you knew what
it's
you
like
liked.
Cover-ups. And honestly, I've known people to kind of do that. I've had this one friend who was basically dating this guy because of his family, not knowing his sexuality, and she basically was kind of like his cover-up, but he was paying her. Like, he was paying her.
So did she know, though, that, like...
Eventually, when he was like, okay, I'm ready to kind of, like, tell you the truth.
Did she kind of know, though, like...
I think she kind of had, like, little signs, and then I think...
Was she, like, a sugar baby? Why was he paying her?
Afterwards, like, to basically...
To say sorry?
Like, because with the parents.
Oh.
To basically be the girlfriend. There we go. Like, be the girlfriend for
I
the parents.
I see.
And he was like, okay, like, they were still together, but I think they were living separately, and she's from Hawaii. Aww. And then, yeah, so she basically did it just so, you know, out of, like, for him.
I feel that.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, yeah, no, honestly, I've never had, you show me one sign of fruitiness, I'm done with you. Don't do all that. Don't do all that.
Okay. I saw this on TikTok too. I asked somebody this the other day. Is it sassy for a guy to be smoking strawberry shortcake hookah blowing O's? Is he sassy?
No, because I mean, it's just a flavor.
It's just a flavor. I didn't hear about this whole, but apparently it's really a thing. Like, people are saying, like, guys shouldn't be smoking hookah.
Why? It's just a flavor.
I know.
Oh, wait, guys. Okay, yes. I actually have heard that guys shouldn't be smoking hookah. And I feel like to a certain extent.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, being Muslim and in the culture, it's like
yes.
a lot of them do smoke hookah. But, like, in the club and shit, like, if we at the club and we with my girls and
you just blown on that.
hookah. We passing the hookah back and forth between the girls and you. That's not right.
Between the girls and you, like, hey, let me hit that too. Let me get that. Like, bro.
No, I'm not with that.
I feel you.
I feel like certain extent. Yeah.
Yes, depends on the environment.
Yeah, but yeah, in the club,
I thought it was.
Sit this one out.
Yeah, you could relax. Drink a little drink.
Or smoke your weed, you know. But hookah,
right.
I don't know. I guess it kind of depends, though. I do feel like it does depend.
I mean, obviously, if we're in a hookah bar, it's cool.
Yeah, hookah bar is cool because it's like, you know,
it's what you're doing in there.
Exactly.
Okay, I'm pretty sure everyone knows the answer to this.
What?
Do you stalk social medias?
Definitely. I got so many. I have so many fake accounts.
We're the Indian guy with 47 followers. That's us, baby.
Yes, I do stalk accounts. I do stalk my man right when I wake up.
She said, "Good morning. Let me get serious.
Yeah.
Check this account."
And I am the type of person, it's so funny because did you send me that meme last night with the stalking like the friends? Oh yeah, where like
which one? I send you so many.
Like where it was like when you stalk the friends and they be out and then they don't be
and they don't
like,
post
why
your
you not
man?
posting nothing?
Yes.
It's so funny because that definitely, I will stalk your friend. I'll stalk your whole family. I need to know. And I feel like I'm the type of person, if I'm starting to date somebody, I'm definitely...
We're the FBI.
Yeah. I'm stalking everything. I need to know everything about you.
Yes, I'm the same way.
Yeah.
One thing about us, we gonna find out.
Yeah. No, that's...
And if I can't find it, she gonna find it.
Yeah.
And if she can't find it, I'm gonna find it. So...
we gonna find it.
Period.
Yeah. No,
that's what I
so
just...
true,
yeah, like... I feel like we're better than the FBI.
Literally, I'll find anything out.
I can find anything out.
I have ways.
And people be so surprised too, like, how'd you find this out? It's on social media. It's public.
Yeah.
The account is public.
Yeah, you can.
I can see.
Yeah, you can find anything on social media, especially like, not everybody is slick with it.
People are dumb.
Yeah.
Dumb, goofy, stupid. All the above.
Thanks.
But yeah. Do you get offended? Okay, so fuck it. Let's just say it. My ex used to get mad if I was okay, so it's kind of like going through your phone.
Mm-hmm.
He would call me weird for going through his phone, like do that reverse psychology shit. Like,
oh,
what are you going through my phone for? That shit's hella weird.
You know I'm going through it. Like, come on now.
Yeah, like,
you know I'm going through your phone.
Bro, you're weird.
Yeah.
Because why are you cheating?
Why are you getting mad that I'm finding out that you're cheating?
Why are you... Right? You mad at me because you got caught? Why are men like that?
I don't know. It's
you're
like,
mad at me because you got caught.
And then they'll try to be like, oh, you're the insecure one. Like...
I'll be insecure all day, baby.
Right. If that's the case, I don't
give a damn.
Miss Insecure. Call me that.
Call me that.
But yeah, no, the reverse psychology, I cannot. And I will call you out on it, so.
Me too.
Don't try me.
I know you're mind
what
games.
You're doing, and I'll reverse it right back to you, so.
Exactly. It's just gonna, it's like Uno. Reverse. Pick one.
No bad.
Okay. What's the brokest thing someone's ever done around you?
Oh, God. Goodness gracious.
Just, where do I start?
Plenty. I can't really say too much because it pertains to people that are currently still in my life.
Oh no. If you said it, would they know it's about them?
Possibly.
Okay. Well.
Honestly. Okay. The brokest thing you could do. Actually, okay, the brokest
Yeah, that's
thing,
a good question. Yeah.
I'm like, I don't know. I feel like
I literally have 4 drinks over here.
Me too. I feel like it depends. I feel like, okay. Like, same thing kind of when we talked about the bill, when the bill comes, and
yeah,
I feel like that's kind of like, or like birthday dinners. You know, like when it comes to birthday dinners, or I don't really know, because I feel like there is such a huge concert, whatever.
Yeah. And
people feel some type of way about things like that, but I don't know. It depends. I feel like just, I don't know. What about you?
I feel like for some reason the first thing that comes to mind is like if you owe me money and I see you out,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
pressing you.
Definitely.
I'm pressing the issue.
Yeah, if you owe me money and you're out popping your shit, buying bottles and blase, going to dinner, like,
oh, you at home tonight? Well, guess what? Me too. Because you owe me bands. But
no facts.
No, I don't.
Or just like doing stuff. Like, I've seen people that owe me money and it's like they're like out shopping.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
I've actually never, I mean, I've never personally had an instant like that because
really?
I don't lend money out. Or if I do, it's obviously because I trust you and I'm going to get it back. True. But I'm not so easy. I don't play with my money. I don't play with that.
That's true. I feel like I've only lent out a couple times just because. Or, I've also had people owe me money, pay me back, but not the full amount.
Bro,
like,
I hate
be like $5
that.
off or something. Like $5-10 off. I've had that
like
before.
You can't be for real.
And I'm just like, okay, but I'm not finna just press you for $5.
I feel you because you obviously need it more than I do.
Right. So I just feel like things like that. I just feel like whatever, bro. But
what else? What else is the brokest thing someone's? I'm trying to think. I just feel like there has to be a funny situation.
There's like a lot. Honestly, I could go on and on, but like I said, these people are still in my life.
True. Okay, let's not.
It is
then.
what it is.
Okay.
It is what it is.
What about? Okay, this is a question we had from somebody. What are some financial tips you would give your 23-year-old self?
Oh God, plenty. When I was 23. Oh wait, I didn't work, but I was pregnant and my son's dad was taking care of me. But I will say, prior to that, I was working, and I wish I would have saved more of my money.
I was gonna say saved.
I wish I would have saved. I wish I would have made better decisions when it came to just like credit cards. Like, I didn't really know like how those type of things worked, and I used to just run up my credit cards and not pay my bill off and shit like that. I would literally put shopping and rent money and all that type of shit over real bills. Oh wait, no, I mean shopping and stuff. And I would rather shop than pay your bills. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, so I was gonna say the same. Like save your money, work on your credits, prioritize. And I feel like if you buy something, if you can't buy it 3 times, don't buy it.
Yeah. I wish I had that mindset back then, because I felt like I've always had really good jobs, and I've always had really good desk jobs. I mean, I was like a big admin. I love desk jobs. Like, I'm so good at it.
I was a receptionist for a few years in high school.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I've always been like senior admin. I was like basically an accountant at one point and things like that. And so I've always had really good desk jobs, and I've always made pretty good money. But I fucked off a lot of my money.
Yeah.
I didn't really save. And honestly, I really didn't save until I had my son. Once I had my son, I was like, oh yeah, that's when I really started saving, really started just like understanding like financial literacy and all that.
Yeah, I feel like just tapping into financial literacy, but also not like stressing yourself out about it, because I used to be the person too. I was such like a numbers person. Like, I need to hit a certain goal and I would stress out about it.
Yeah.
Or just like overthink situations. Manifest the money. Put it out in the universe.
That is true.
And also just believe you're already rich. Act like you're rich.
Yeah.
Act like you're living in luxury. Act how you want to act, and it's going to come to you.
That is true. I feel like that's very much true. Like, you gotta, mindset is really big.
Yeah. Because if you keep saying like, it's like a manifestation. Like, it's like a way to speak things into existence. It's like,
even just writing it down is really big too.
Yeah. But like, instead of saying I am going to be rich, say I am rich.
Right.
Don't say, because if you're saying I'm going to be is insinuating that you're not. Whereas if you say I am already,
right, you're already
maybe
there.
you are.
You're already there.
You're there already.
We're there already.
We get drunk and talk like babies. Okay, this is another question that somebody had for us. What is your advice? What is your advice on fake friends and those who have secret animosity?
Go first.
I feel like we kind of talked about this a little bit, like being picky about the people you have around you and being stingy with your energy, being careful with the energy is around you because it affects you. I feel like if you are just coming across fake friends, address the issue and drop them. If you know that person is shady or you feel that secret animosity, drop them.
Yeah, that is true. And I feel like energy is really big.
Good.
Yeah, it's but I feel like energy is really big because it's like you got to think about like that person and their energy and the energy that they be around too, and then that person's energy and that person's energy. It's just kind of like sex. Like you don't. I feel like I don't just fuck anybody.
So true, bro. Yeah.
Because it's like.
Have you ever had a one night stand with like a stranger? I've never.
Yes.
Really?
Okay. Yes.
It's okay. It's so common.
Yes, I have, but I feel like even things like that, it's like you don't know, like who they've been fucking on. Well, actually, okay, I've had a one night stand, but I've still talked to them.
Okay.
Like I have like had a situation where I've met somebody that same night, and like yeah, I kind of have, but then I started. I was still talking to them. Like I've never like fucked somebody and then never not talked to them. But I feel like when it comes to things like that, like fucking people, it's like who they've been fucking and then that person got 10,000 bodies and this person got 10,000 bodies.
What is your body count?
We're not going to talk about that.
I think it's so gross for guys, and it's actually more common than I thought to have over 100.
Oh yeah, it's
bro.
Surprisingly, that's very common if you have emotion. But
yeah, it's crazy. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I'm like, ew. It's so yuck to me, guys. I'm sorry. I just feel like they will fuck anything.
Yeah, I feel like
I'm so picky.
Yeah,
with people I like have sex with. There needs to be a connection.
Oh yeah, definitely needs to be a connection.
Because I'm like, well, this is just a waste of a fuck.
Yeah,
like
no, that is so true.
Yeah,
that is very true.
Like,
but like most guys, yeah, I feel like I've not ran into, but I've like just conversated with people and they'd be like, probably over 100, and I'm like,
why'd you just say that so comfortably?
Like, how do you fuck that many bitches? Like, right. In your lifetime, and you're only like 22. I don't know.
It's sickening. Like, when did you start fucking?
Damn, yeah.
Like,
I mean, I'm 28. Yeah, I'm about to be 29. So
I'm just like.
But I've also been in very long relationships. My whole 20s, I've been in long relationships.
That is very me
My
too.
whole 20s, I've been in like damn near a 5-year, then a 3-year, and then now. But
doubt a thing. But yeah, that's me too. I was in a long relationship for like years, and then was in another relationship, and then was just in this 5-year relationship.
Yeah.
So now
have
I'm
you gone
single.
through like a hoe phase?
This sounds so bad. Judge me if you want. I could give a shit. I went through my, I guess, hoe phase when I was young. Every girl goes through a hoe phase, honestly. But I was young though. I was like, you're fired. You're. Thank God.
No way.
You're
I'm
cut.
So
She's
sorry.
done. At least it was just on you. No more for you.
No, don't cut me off, please.
Please.
Don't cut me off.
Might as well show the fit check. Fit check.
And this too pockets from Amazon. Go get it.
It's cute, actually. Let me see. I actually need this. Can you send me this?
Oh my God. He said don't spill.
He showed it.
Okay.
You're all good. No worries.
Okay.
I don't even know what we're talking about now. Oh, hoe phase. While she gets to clean in. I was young, but it wasn't like a ho-ho phase. Yeah. It was just like, really I feel like I've never had like a ho-ho phase. I can't fuck on multiple people at the same time.
Oh yeah, definitely not at the same time for sure.
I'm like very, I don't know, I'm just picky.
Yeah, I'm definitely pretty picky.
Did you go through a hoe phase? Nobody can hear you.
Back out. Yeah, I did.
Was it?
I mean, but it wasn't like a bad hoe phase, and this was when I was, I think, before my son's dad. My son's dad. Wait, that's right? Yeah.
Yeah, your son's dad.
That was before him, but not like a crazy big one.
That's what I'm saying. Mine was never like a trifling hoe face.
Yeah, mine wasn't like a trifling hoe face, but I would just say like where I was like fucking with no like real intentions of dating.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
so definitely.
I feel like that, but I feel like we kind of all. I feel like every girl goes through that. Honestly,
who don't? But I've definitely heard of some trifling hoe phases.
Yeah, I've never had like a trifling hoe phase. Like I'm not getting trained on and shit like that.
Fuck no. Damn, the watch too. The rollie. You driving? She's all over the place. We don't act like this when we're drunk in public. We're not dropping the rollies.
No facts. Where'd my cup go?
Where did it go? Oh, it's right here.
Oops. Pour me some, please. Okay. Ooh, it's stinky.
You're definitely gonna have to change before we drive.
I know, literally.
Okay. Next question somebody had for us. How did you start? I guess for me, how did you start dancing? And then for you, how did you start doing the bikini coffee?
Wait, you said what?
How did you start the bikini
coffee
business?
Okay, so I
am what made you want to start?
A business owner, yeah. I'm beauty and brains. But so I own coffee stands here in Washington, which are bikini coffee stands. And basically how I started was, how did I get into bikini coffee? Oh, so basically, so prior to me getting into, you know, the industry, it was, I was working at Dodge and Nissan, but I was a service advisor. And I was also in customer service. And then I started doing web design, and I made good money there. And I was web designing for a really long time and social media marketing for a really long time.
Oh my God.
What?
I'm so sorry. This is so off topic.
What?
Video footage shows Christian and Justin Combs in handcuffs after Diddy's Los Angeles home raid. Damn, they're so cute. Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
But so I did web designing and social media marketing for a while, and then but the business that I kind of worked for and the place that I kind of worked for, it was kind of like a scamming situation, and I didn't like it. And so I was like, okay, what can I do to kind of make the same amount of money? And so then
there you go.
I can't remember who it was that kind of introduced me to bikini coffee out here, but it started to start booming out here. And so once it started booming out here, I was like, okay. I started to do it, and it was making good ass money.
I feel you.
I'm an OG in the bikini coffee business. I have
dancing. I'm like, I'm getting old.
I'm an OG I'm like one of the top girls and one of the top producers. I've always kind of been that. And so I have been doing it for now almost 8, I guess it's kind of like my 8th year now.
Yeah, dancing is 7 years for me.
Yeah. And so that's kind of how I got started in bikini coffee. And then I eventually, a couple years ago, I told myself when I left, I was like, okay, I'm done. I want to get into my career and things like that. A real career. Well, not necessarily a real career, but bikini coffee it's a career. But
just like own it.
Yeah. And so
there's different levels.
Right. Exactly. And then I told myself if I ever went back, I would only own.
Period.
And so that's what I did. I became a boss bitch, and now that's just that. Yeah. And my goal is to have maybe like 5 by the end of the year.
You'll get it.
Yeah.
You'll get it
But
done.
I definitely want to take over the bikini coffee business, and I feel like I'm meant for it. I know it pretty well. I will say the hardest thing about it is managing girls, so
I'm great though.
I hate it. Yeah, she's great. But I do. That's probably the only thing I don't like about the business is managing girls, having the different personalities, having the girls
don't get along.
Yeah,
catty, that's
having
in the club.
Right. It's like having the girls get along with everybody. I feel like girls in the industry feel so entitled, and I feel like it's one of the easiest jobs you could have. It's like, compared to a corporate job, like
it's
bikini
so
coffee
easy.
is not
hard.
Yeah, it's not hard. It's not really like corporate, and so sometimes I'm just like, is this how you would talk to somebody if you're in a
I feel
corporate
it. It's like,
business?
respect me, because
Yeah.
bitch, you'll get fired.
Literally. And I have no
And
problem
it'll be me
doing
firing you.
that.
But that's how I feel like I kind of started dancing too,
Mm-hmm.
because I was working at Nordstrom, and then my friend danced and told me how much she made. And are you serious? And then I was just like,
I need you
let
to
me
just
try. And then I made my Nordstrom paycheck, like a 2-week paycheck, in a weekend.
Yeah.
And I was just like, think smarter, not harder.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I feel like I'm the same way. Like, I've been doing this since I was 20. I'm 27, 7 years. I feel like a fucking OG too. A bitch is getting old. I'm seeing all these like teeny boppers come in the club now. Like, there's so many new girls, and I'm just like, good for you.
Right.
I'm over it.
Yeah, no, that is true.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay. Have you ever had any, this was another question, any issues with customers at the stand?
Oh,
or
yeah,
any like weird
definitely.
encounters?
Yes, I have. And me, I'm the type to cuss you out, so.
Yeah. We don't play that.
Yeah, I'm the type to cuss you out. I really don't care. If you're rude and you're a rude customer and you think that, because customers be feeling like they're entitled too. And I'm sorry, but this is my place of business that I have built from ground up. And I would straight cuss you the fuck out.
You're not
care.
about to come here and disrespect it.
Yeah, exactly. But
Period.
I would say like the weirdest thing is I used to have this one customer, and he actually doesn't come and see me anymore because I told him that you're fucking weird. Like, you're fucking weird. Like, I'm sorry.
What was he doing?
Because he would always be like, it's okay, I get it. Complimenting me is one thing, but it's like over complimenting me.
I was just going to say, I don't like being
like,
over complimented. It's uncomfortable.
Yeah, it's very uncomfortable. And he would be like, ooh, mommy, ooh, yes, like, ooh, yes, you're so sexy, you're so this and that. Like,
Ew.
and I'm not doing anything besides fucking pouring flavor into your drink right now.
I don't like it.
You know,
I don't like it.
It's like, I don't know, it's a little much sometimes. I feel like that's the only thing that will kind of like, you know, I don't know. It's like over complimenting me.
Yeah,
then
it's weird.
It's like then I start to feel uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But yeah,
it's literally the ick.
Literally. But I feel, and sometimes like people are like, oh well, I mean, you're dressed the way that you're dressed. Okay, which like I said is totally fine, and I understand that. But yeah, it's like you're doing too much now, though.
No, literally.
It's like, okay. But I feel like that is like weird encounterment wise. I've had customers who will complain sometimes about pricing. But honestly, I will say drinks do start at about $9, and I feel like pricing my Starbucks drinks, for one, I just got us all these drinks, and it was almost a little bit over 20. So I feel like I'm damn near charging
I'm just like
a teeny bit more than regular coffee
We're serving
stands.
you coffee half naked.
Yeah,
it's gonna be more expensive. Like, what do you expect?
Yeah, it's like,
and if you have a problem, go to motherfucking Tully's.
Yeah,
is that still a thing?
I don't know, but go to Starbucks.
Go to 7-Eleven and get you a broke ass coffee.
My Starbucks drink was $8. So,
yeah, mine be $7.
And so therefore, it's like I'm only serving $2 more than the average.
And we're showing ass.
And we're showing ass, showing titties. Like, we look good.
I just feel like if you're gonna complain, don't come.
Yeah, and I feel like
for
one, we're having a conversation with you. Starbucks don't have a conversation with you. Like, literally, we're having a conversation with you. We're asking you how your day is, you know.
We care.
Yeah. Honestly, though, but a lot of my customers, I've known them for a very long time.
Yeah, I have a lot of regulars.
And I do know, like, their life.
Yeah.
And so it's like a lot of them are married. A lot of them, you know, are regular people.
We're not going to snitch, though.
Yeah, exactly. But it's like, I feel like things like that, I will say, I've never really had any other crazy situations, though.
Like, I feel like over complimenting is such a thing, though. I've actually, a few weeks ago, this girl and she was drunk, so I'll give her the benefit of the doubt. She literally kept telling me that I was pretty, and bro, I'm only going to tell you thank you twice. I'm not kidding you. I was telling Daish this.
Yeah.
You're just so pretty. Oh my God, you're so pretty. I was getting so irritated.
Yeah, because it's
over complimenting. It's just like,
it makes you feel kind of uncomfortable.
It's so uncomfortable. And I'm like, thank you. How many times I gotta tell you this, bitch?
I know. It's like, okay, I've already said, like, your hair looks good, your outfit looks good, what more do you want? Your eyes look good.
It's
Like,
too
what
much.
more? Yeah.
Even like guys, girls, like one compliment is enough.
Yeah, it really is.
It's just one.
Yeah.
One.
But I feel like, yeah, over complimenting can make a person feel uncomfortable because it's kind of like,
it's like you're just doing too much.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's your favorite sex toy?
I love my rose.
I was just gonna say.
I love, honestly, I love it all.
I feel like
I have a whole drawer of kinky things.
I have like a few.
Drawer. I have millions.
I have like handcuffs, not millions.
I will go to the sex store and spend $1,000, no problem.
I have I have a few things, but I always just use the same one. The same, my go-to.
Really?
It's just like the rose. It just gets me off in 2 minutes.
Yeah, that is true. I feel like yeah, no. Are you a dildo or a vibrator girl?
Vibrator.
Yeah. I feel like I'm both. I need both.
I don't like dildos.
Really?
Well, that's because my ex-girlfriend. She wants to be on the show, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
But she can only come on here if she's eating pussy. I'm just kidding. No, but I've had experiences like fucking dildos and like strap-ons, and it's just like not the same to me. So I just like, it's just uncomfortable to me. I can tell it's not the real thing, so I just don't like it.
I feel like I like both. I'm okay with both. But I do really, who's calling us?
Nobody.
Okay. But I really do like both. Vibrator obviously is gonna get me where I need it to get me, but I feel like I just need a teeny bit of penetration.
I just love like using my toy while getting fucked. That's my favorite.
Yeah, that's my favorite too.
Like,
I love that.
Ooh.
Kiss you off, huh?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. What's the wildest thing you'll do for 10K?
For 10K.
I feel like that's not much. I just saw this.
Yeah, I won't do much.
Question on.
I feel like I don't know.
I've literally made 10K in a night doing nothing.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I just feel like I don't know.
I know it was a question on that trash.
What is it called? Trash. I think it's called trash talk. Yeah.
Trash talk.
Trash can talk or something like that.
Yeah.
But
I'll show you some titties.
Yeah, exactly. I've seen that one. I feel like I don't know. It depends. It depends what it is. Like a dare. Like I feel like skinny dipping.
I would definitely do a dare for 10K.
Yeah, I feel like it depends what it is. Like skinny dipping. Yes, I'll probably do that.
Yeah.
I feel like if you want me to hang it out the sunroof with my ass out, I'll
do that.
Yeah, it just depends. Nothing too crazy though. Like don't get too crazy.
Yeah, 'cause
like
dead ass. I can make that shit myself.
Yeah, no facts. That's true.
Is dating for love enough? Is love enough for you?
I feel like yeah, in a sense. Wait, like love no loyalty or something? Like
I don't know.
I feel like I'm dating. I feel like I'm dating for love. Like I feel like that's why people date, like for love, to like be together and like, you know, to get married and shit like that. Do you want to be married?
I do want to be married.
Yeah. But I feel like
but I don't want papers involved.
Yeah.
I want to be married but not legally married, because I just feel like marriage is a transaction.
Right.
And I hate to
That's
I hate to like think of like going into a marriage divorcing, but you have to think like that, because it's like if you get a divorce, you're gonna have to split everything. It's just a messy situation. I feel like I've never really
Would you ever do like a prenup situation?
I feel like I would. Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it depends.
I feel like it depends too, because if you're rich, baby.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I feel like
it depends. I just don't know.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like I wouldn't do a prenup, just because I feel like if we're together, and what we make together and what we have built together is together.
I feel like that's I agree with that 100%, but I feel like too, it's like, what if you do get a divorce and that person is just like a Wendy Williams situation? Who's calling us?
But
you know, that's the only thing that scares me. But then again, I feel like I'm not gonna marry somebody I don't.
That's not in my same tax bracket.
Yeah.
I feel like, yeah, that's true. I feel like, yeah, no, it just It depends, but
Okay.
all right. What about you? What's your answer?
I feel like I definitely date for love, and
Yeah.
unfortunately, I fall in love fast.
Yeah,
in
I
2
do.
days.
Me too. In 2 days.
We talk in
the
2
third
days.
Day,
I'm
do
like,
you want to get married?
my man.
Yeah.
But I
Daddy,
also
am
feel
I your
like
baby?
yes. I also feel like I won't settle just
Yeah.
because
Oh,
I
yeah.
love you.
That is true.
Yeah.
I definitely.
I've learned that.
And I feel like I've learned that too. Like I feel like if you don't want me as bad as I want you, and you feel like you can't love me the same way, then I kind of feel like what are we doing?
Yeah.
What do we, if we're not building towards something for us, it's kind of like
A waste of time.
yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's like you don't look at me the way that I look at you, so it's kind of like
Mm-hmm.
I'm always going to be forcing our love and forcing the relationship.
It's exhausting.
Because you don't want the same things that I want.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of like, yeah, you gotta know when you gotta love yourself first
Mm-hmm.
and to love the other person. And me, I love myself more than I love
Period.
anything. Well, I love
Period.
my son more than myself, but that's about it.
I feel you.
But I come second to
Yeah.
my son.
Somebody wanted to ask me what my master's will be. What am I studying? I'm going back to school to get my master's in mental health counseling. I want to be a therapist. I'm still trying to decide exactly what routes. At first, I was thinking of like helping women in our industry because I feel like we go through a lot as like
silently,
like bikini baristas, dancers,
sex workers in general,
literally all sex workers. We go through a lot in general at work, and I feel like we put a mask on. Like I'm the type of person, and I know a lot of girls like this in the industry, who go through so much personally, and then they go to work and act like nothing happens, and then what happens at work, they like leave it in the club or leave it in the stand and then go home and forget about it. And it's like, I've had times as a dancer where I feel like I was sexually assaulted, but it's like you act like nothing happened.
Right, that is true.
And it's just like a lot of these girls go through things like that, or they're in the clubs or anything for the wrong reasons, and we just all need a little bit of help. We all need a little bit of guidance.
A little TLC.
And that's what I want to be there. I want to be there for y'all.
Right.
But so I think I want to start in that route. It's like once I do get certified and like get my master's and licensed, but we'll see where it goes.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Next question. Okay, would you help your ex if they're getting jumped?
Depends which one.
I know I only have
like
2 exes.
Yeah, I have 3, but my son's dad, yes, that's probably the only person, because that's my son's dad.
Period.
I have respect for my son's dad, so therefore it's like
I only do
if my son's dad
too.
like if he's getting jumped, of course that's
I'm
my
gonna air
son's
it
dad.
out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna air this bitch out.
I'll run everybody over.
Period.
And I feel like only because that's gonna be reciprocated, and I feel like
exactly
out of respect, like that's my son's dad, of course.
Absolutely. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah. It's like if. And my other exes, nah, I might watch.
That's my doggy daddy. I'm gonna air it out.
Anybody else? I'm gonna record.
No.
Put it on World Star.
Don't care. Who's sneakier, men or women?
Men. Women are just better at it.
Women are smarter.
Yeah.
So then I feel like maybe women are sneakier.
I guess, yeah. Kinda.
Men get caught.
Yeah, men get caught. Men don't care.
Yeah.
They just don't care. But
women are
I feel like, yeah, I guess
smarter.
women, because a woman can cover up their sneakiness a little bit more. They're a little bit more smarter. So I just feel like, I feel like men, they're good at it too, though. Like, I've had some guys where I'm just like, damn, I ain't know.
Because they delete shit.
Yeah.
Go through that recently deleted.
Right. And they didn't forgot about that. But I feel like it just depends, because a lot of guys also, I feel like it also depends on how well you know your person.
True.
You know, how well you know your person.
True.
I feel like me, if I'm dating you, I will get to know you so well that if your routine's a teeny bit off,
I'm the
like,
same
I'm
way.
like, interesting. Remember I told you this thing when I was like, you put lotion after you took your nap, but you took a shower before your nap? I'm like, huh? That's not your routine.
You don't do that.
Like, usually put on lotion after you get out of the shower, not shower, napped in lotion.
Yeah.
That's weird. But yeah, I feel like it depends on how well you know your person.
Yeah,
so.
I feel that.
Because me, I'm going to study you like a fucking book. I will literally, I can know a person's routine like the back of my hand. Like, I'm not around because what the fuck? But yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm really good with just.
What's the biggest ick for you?
Biggest ick in general or just like.
In general, it could be anything.
I feel like not having good hygiene.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have to have good hygiene. I feel like also, I don't like the chewing with your mouth open.
Ugh, it's just so
like
nasty.
chewing with your mouth, like farting in front of me. It depends. Like farting in front of me, like if it fucking stinks and you know it's gonna stink, don't fucking fart in front of me.
And you
like,
know it's gonna stink.
Like, come on, you know, cause like you kind of know what you ate for the day. Like if you're eating fucking eggs and shit, you know your fucking fart is gonna stink.
Period.
Like it just depends, cause like not all of my farts stink. I will say. My shit smells like roses.
Roses and flowers.
Right.
I feel like now that I've been single for a while, I've been just getting so many like icks. Like, okay,
Really?
I saw this person and I'm like, he's cute. And then I saw him in person and he's cute in person, don't get me wrong, but he was wearing these pants that were so tight. He was thicker than me.
Oh.
The booty was thickened. The booty was bootyin'.
Yeah.
And it gave me the ick because I'm like,
Yeah.
why are your pants that tight? Like,
that is true.
Like, I don't know, little things are giving me the ick.
Yeah, I feel like.
And then I saw this meme too, and it was like, once you stink around me one time, I'll never forget it.
I'll never.
You're gonna
forget
stink
it.
forever.
Yeah, because it's like, why do you smell like that?
Why did you not? Can you not smell yourself?
Yeah.
I don't get it.
Mm-hmm.
Also, I'll say an ick in terms of like the sex work industry is acting like you a trick and you ain't a trick. If you're gonna trick. Don't be weird.
Right.
Be proud.
Yeah,
I feel like there's a lot of customers like that.
So.
Period. That's a mindset that people in Seattle are just so like.
Yeah, in general.
Because there's definitely been people in the club that came in like, I will never pay for a dance. I'll never pay for this. But it's like, why are you thinking of it like that, baby?
Yeah.
It's just
why
an
you
experience.
In here? Yeah. Why are you in here? And also, I feel like
because you go to Atlanta or anywhere else,
like, yeah,
they're proud to trick.
Yeah, they are.
Because they got it
They're
like
gonna
that.
throw the money. It's like, what? That's what you do in a strip club. You spend money.
Seattle's
like,
just different.
Yeah, it's like you go to the strip club to spend money. We do that all the time. When we go to the strip, we
spend money.
Yeah, we spend money. We're
I already
thousands. Like,
admitted I was a trick.
Right.
It ain't no secret.
Right.
If you've ever fucked with me, you know I'm a trick.
But
whatever
no,
you want, you can have.
Literally. But yeah, no, I feel like, I don't know, icks. I do get like icked a lot, but sometimes I am a person like, it is what it is.
Give them the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, benefit of the doubt.
If I really like you, I probably won't see any icks about you.
Yeah, that is true.
Like, it'll take me a long time, but then once I do get the ick from you,
yeah,
cut.
It literally, that's how I feel.
But it takes a while.
It does definitely take some time for sure.
It takes some time. But that was all the questions I had.
Oh, that was all the questions?
Let me see if there's any. I know we only have like a few minutes left.
Yeah. If you can travel anywhere in the world right now, where would you go?
Anywhere in the world right now?
Yeah. If like you're just gonna hop on a PJ tomorrow, where would you go?
Well, we're going to the Bahamas in 2 weeks.
Yeah. But besides that, just in general.
I don't know.
Anywhere in the world.
Damn. There's a few.
Just like when? Just right now. Like, okay.
Bali.
I think I would go to Greece.
That's a good one too.
I'm like, that's like my dream to go to like Greece, like Santorini, Athens, Mykonos.
Yeah, Santorini is so pretty.
Yes, yeah, gorgeous. And so I'm like, that is one place. Honestly, I really want to go this year, but since I turn 30 next year, I think I want to go for my 30th.
Save it for your 30th.
Yeah, I want to go for my 30th birthday.
Yo, dirty 30.
30. Damn, I'm getting fucking old.
Are you gonna have? I know for my dirty 30, I want like a.
I gotta have a baby.
I want a girl's
I gotta have another baby soon. I need to have a baby like this year, next year. If I don't have a baby by this year, next year, I won't have any more kids.
That's how I feel. I'm like, I want a baby next year, but by who? It's another conversation.
But no, I definitely want one more. I've never really wanted another kid, but I do want one like this year or next year.
I need to catch up.
Before I'm 30, I want to have another baby.
I must be the last one. Sometimes, like, I want a kid. Like, I do. I really do. But then I'm like, am I just meant to be, like, the rich auntie? Because
yeah.
I'm going to have to catch up, guys.
No, that is true. I mean, not necessarily. I feel like 30s is not that old.
When God wants me to have one, I'll have one.
Right. Like, I know somebody right now, and she's in her 40s, and she just had her first baby. Like,
that's a little too old for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, she just had her first baby, like, a few months ago, and she's working on having another one right now.
Like, good for her. Congratulations. Like, no shame on it. I personally, I still want to, like, be kind of young while my kid is older. So that's why I'm like, because that's how I was with my family. Right. So I'm just like, I want to at least, like, a 20-year gap, I feel like
that's how me and Nazir are right now. Like, I had Nazir kind of, like, at the perfect age.
Yeah. Like, I wish I had a 5-year-old right now.
Yeah. And so Nazir turned 6 this year, but he's definitely, like, gonna have, like, a cool mom.
Yeah.
I mean, he definitely has a cool mom.
He has a MILF.
Yes, he has a cool mommy.
Yes, but...
Okay. Well, anyways...
Wait, let's cheers one more time.
Yes. Let me not spill it. Hold on.
Yeah. Thanks for drinking with us today, guys.
Yeah. Thanks for drinking with us. We're about to actually go drink some more. We're about to go to Cantina. Monica. Is it Monica?
Something like that.
Yeah, anyways, we're going to Cantina to eat some tacos, and their food is so fucking bomb. But anyways, yes.
Thanks for tuning in and subscribe. Listen to us on Spotify. Do what you gotta do. Okay. Thanks.